Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more Rimworld, our Valegard colony. I've been playing the game. Well, I spent a lot of yesterday playing the game, just kind of like trying to get us progressed through a spot where I feel more comfortable with our army, with our armor, our resources, and things that are going on. So I think we're there thanks to time and the quarry mod. We've been getting tons of fantasy metals, a lot of specifically orchelium, some vibranium, some adamantite, very little scarletite, which is disappointing because I want to make weapons out of it. We've been getting plasteel, so I started making some weapons out of that and mithril. And I've been reforging all of our armor out of the fantasy metals that we get, except for the fool's gold and the scarletite. It looks like we are working on a scarletite greatsword, though, so that's good news. Contents, no great swords yet. We'll swap everyone over to great swords at some point. We'll have scarletite ones and plasteel ones. I've been making our gladiuses out of mithril. So yeah, we're getting pretty well armed. Base development wise, I put in a bunch of statues here representing the royal family. So we have Tyrion and Arshana, their children, Farion and Aelna. Farion's wife, Willow, and their child, Creedon. So, in colonist news, Kestra was born. So, Kestra is Creedon's sister, Farion and Willow's second child. She happened to be a succubus, which is awesome. We did do another ritual to make Anissa magically gifted, and we were able to craft a spell book that turned her into a geomancer. So I've been buffing up her stone skin ability. She's going to be able to cast that on 5 people. It'll mitigate 7 attacks. And it's going to be less mana. Okay, cool. I think that being said, we'll kind of buff up some of those like mana regen abilities on her. She is kind of related to the royal family. Like her daughter married into it, Willow. And so Yeadle is also kind of related to the royal family. He did marry a Felba. Gabby is technically the king's half sister. So he'll be next up once we're able to do another ritual in like 12 days or something, 11 days. We have started working on kind of thickening up the outer wall, and I'm questioning whether we maybe then build a moat. Oh, I don't like to see that. Somewhere just to like maybe encourage people to hit up certain areas of our wall if they're gonna try and breach. We're not using steel for making armor and weapons anymore, so I did go ahead and queue up these traps. From a venerated animal perspective, there's 3 of our storm cutters. There should be a 3rd one or a 4th one around here. There they are. They are unnamed. If you guys have name suggestions, let me know. And what else? We're kind of like finalizing our housing situation here in Valegard. I need to start like queuing up some furniture. We did till all the soil here. You can see we're growing tons of Devil's Strand. We've been using it. We're down to 700. We've been using it to make clothes. So anything that can be made out of Devil's Strand, we are making out of Devil's Strand, except maybe cloaks and gloves at this point. So we'll probably switch that over. Yeah, I think that's most of the progress for Valegard. One thing to kind of like point out is I was super disappointed that we forgot those 3 bodies a couple episodes ago. So I kind of made like a little monument here to Bilboa and just like lost and fallen soldiers in general. Wilbur, someone had a corpse, whatever. Fascination, mental break. So Wilbur got reburied over here, and I think there's a stranger buried there. So we're going to pull him out and cremate him. In Cresthold, we've made tons of progress. It doesn't look like tons of progress, but just the amount of work that these walls take are these... Yeah, that's all still queued up. these walls take a ton of work and a ton of resources. And we're now starting to work on floor. I hauled a bunch of the marble off this map over to Valegard. We've just been caravanning back and forth constantly, so marble is now holding us up, but we do have people stone cutting. What else is going on here? I started designing a neighborhood area for like actual like single unit houses. So we'll get all the couples out of the barracks. We'll get these double beds out of the barracks. We'll get people into proper accommodations. And then potentially like a farm area here. I know that you're wondering, a farm area in the mountain. We'll remove the mountain roof, and we do have, where are they? Gardening boxes, tillable planter boxes. So we'll just use a bunch of those to get our farming out of here and make this kind of like a little self-sustaining environment for them. This will eventually be like a production room. We have a stock house here. We have our proper fridge set up. And then, let's reassign this to Brahm and Helene. Colonist updates here. Narek and Kuma had a child. His name is Wilheen. And he also happens to be a druid. So we just have like druids falling out of the sky. Had I known that we would have gotten another druid, then I would have made Credence something other than a druid. And then we are on a march up here to an ancient complex for information about the Mystic Orb. So we are at 3 of 5 quests for that. So just a couple more, and then we'll have our first relic. We have a spot for it. And then, like, I guess... last little update about like the colonist situation. As you can see, we still have a few holdovers from last episode, like the last raid that we had, or the faction assault that we kind of like got involved in and like kidnapped a bunch of people from. So there are a few people here, and then there are a few of them, Lucia, Choco, and Kovis, that are part of this caravan heading to the ancient complex. And while we're looking at our military forces, take a look at Brahm. I have been repainting their gear just to help me keep track. If they're wearing steel armor, I've painted it that black color. And then if they're wearing armor that's been made out of like fantasy metal, like orchelium, vibranium, mithril, etc., I'm painting that not quite the white color. It's like one over, so in between kind of like the gray and white, it's a little bit more silvery. Who is a good example of that? Like Heinz, not quite. Here you go. So Huseman is wearing mithril helm, adamantite cuirass, and orchelium pauldrons. And his sharp rating's at 130%. His blunt is at 115. I didn't want to get like too micromanagey on which metals we were going to use, so I just queued up all the ones that were like looked better than steel for defensive stats, other than plasteel, for making their armor. So and then on the recruitment front, Kor and Zaz finally joined, and we did have a raid up here, and that's where we got Jane, right? Where are you, Jane? Brahm, Heinz, Everin, Kuma, Narek, Jackson. Are we missing Jane? Jones. Okay, that's where we got Jones. She's also a gladiator, so that's like pretty nice. New recruit, just got a new one. Stone, you are arcane order, so we'll just let you equip default clothing, but we will give you a bow, and we'll update someone else's sidearm. So we'll give the mithril gladius to Farian, and then you can come pick up his other gladius at some point. So colony update, we're good. Mod update. So there was a new mod released this week from the vanilla expanded team called Outposts. So with that, we should be able to set up like kind of with our own colonists town or other types of outposts, like a defensive outposts and other things. They are pretty much just like autonomous. You just like don't even think about it. It's a place to dump extra colonists or whatever. There's bonuses and perks that you get from the different types of outposts. Like towns have a chance to like recruit people of similar type that are in that town. So it's kind of a passive way to get more colonists. But they do need to be well equipped, because while you're not managing them like we're managing 2 colonies right now, they do have the chance for an event to get raided, and then you would zone into like a mini map with no structures and have to provide a defense, just kind of like if you were being raided as on a caravan or something like that. But they feed themselves, they rest themselves. There's even like a military encampment. So like when we go to take out these Vikings, we could take out a couple of them, and then we could like set up a military encampment, make sure everyone's like fed, rested, and then continue our march on without having to like resupply folks and all that other fun stuff. So I feel like it fits kind of one of our long-term objectives for the game. And then you might notice that adaptive mode is active. I uninstalled Runtime GCS and I installed Rocketman, and the past few episodes running on speed 3 and 4 have been like really choppy and basically the same speed as running as speed 2, just choppy looking. We can hit speed 4 now and everything looks like speed 4. So I'll let you guys know, or you can kind of like see for yourself the next few episodes, that Rocketman's definitely like improved performance for the game quite a bit. And I'm super excited about that. We're just going to sell junk. We're going to sell junk. In addition to like selling as much junk as we can through caravans the past few days, we've been like dumping anyone that shows up at our door. We've just been dumping all kinds of excess things on them. So like all this stuff is all right. We're not going to be using the prestige robes. Okay, cool. Oh my god, that's 1343. That's fine. You don't have enough money for it. I've just been like eliminating junk. Stockpile is still a mess. Need to organize it, but it's not overcrowded. And their stockpile is not like horrendously overcrowded either. So we've been doing a pretty good job managing that stuff. But yeah, I think we're in a pretty good spot. Gabe. Hunting Gabe for food. Gabe is one of our new villagers. And he is not in a good spot. Let's get some folks out here. Let's do like drafted hunt. Oh my god, too many buttons. There we go. The annoying thing about trolls is that they regenerate so fast, so if we down him, he could get up. Okay, you're within range. Just start going at it. Cool. Okay, you guys are free to go. And then the other thing to kind of like call out for you guys is that we did craft magical book. We're going to craft another one as soon as we can. I don't think we have the magicite for it. We brought all the magicite down from Cresthold and we used it all up. We can't make another Thrumbo. We probably don't have enough magicite for it. Yeah, 250. We have like 100, 174. But we also crafted a bunch of spell scrolls and stuff too. So if you look at Farian, he has heal, he has arcane bolt, he has blink. Pretty much all of our mages are set up that way now, except maybe Anissa because she's very new, and Kestra because she's a baby. But even Gabby has arcane bolt and blink. So she can mentor magic already. Oh my god, she's progressing very, very fast. Tabletop games, nice. Yeah, okay, cool. So these guys will be there in like half a day. I'm gonna put a cut in here and we'll come back when we are on in the ancient complex trying to figure out where our mystic orb is. Okay, and we're just about there. Generating the map. Ooh, taking a minute. There we go. And Rocketman. Okay, so ancient complex. Let's have you guys pop down here. Don't hear any insects, which terrifies me because who knows what's in there if not insects. Let's do some cheesy things. Oh, you're not assigned to constructing. Who is? Work. All of you are now. Lucia. Oh, rendering maps. Okay, why don't you do that just in case we have a fire in here. Okay, no console yet. Let's see, let's head this way. Just be like very, very cautious. Ooh, oh. Awful. What? These granite crypto sleep caskets are ginormous for giants, but these are obviously not giant corpses. Okay, you're already deconstructing that. Mad bison. I think there's 3 of them on the map. Yep. I know that because I was thinking about hunting them, but did not. Let's remove all this roof. And yeah, I think you guys can manage just fine. Okay, there is a terminal. Who here is decent at research? Cobus. Where are you? There you are. Nona was a wanderer who joined. She's not awful. She's a little aged. It's funny that her first name was Nona. Her nickname was Squirt, so we just removed that. It's kind of nice that you guys came over to us because we were thinking about hunting you. Ooh, why don't you go here? Animals, area 1. Okay, you guys are free to go. Juliet's now old enough. Okay. We don't keep drugs around, so that shouldn't be a problem. Lucia. That's going to be quicker. Okay, there's another terminal. Is there a thing in here? No, there isn't an explodey guy in there. Cobus, when you're done with that, let's do that. Okay, why don't you just like peek in this room? Okay, and then peek in this room. Okay, third terminal. Open, open, and open. Why don't you open that guy? Infestation. It's in here. Okay. All of you guys. Let's go out this way. Do we do that? Or do we... Thinking about this, Theron, you here, Connor, and Rollins. Hold this guy open. And you guys switch to melee weapons. Oh, nice. Do you have a greatsword already? That's great. That's great. Oh, I didn't... It's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to... There we go. Okay, and then the rest of you guys right here. Okay, this infestation's taken a while. I am concerned that it's gonna be gigantic. It's okay. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Why don't you go here? And then we will do furniture. Let's get some like medical spots down for folks. Okay, cool. So Covis, you can go ahead and hack that terminal. Why don't you guys line up here now, and then you guys line up here. We have contacts that are still left on the map. Okay, they are coming in this way. Okay, but they're also being very antsy about it. Connor, and yep, that's fine. Why don't you rest until healed? And then why don't you tend? I told you to rest until healed, and then why don't you tend? Okay, just a couple. They're leaving our woolly mammoth alone, it looks like. I don't understand why you keep... Oh, you're trying to grab a meal. Raiders remain. Enemy... Oh, raiders in a few days. Okay. Okay, area is now safe. Okay, you guys can do whatever you want. This one, I guess, got knocked down and then decided to de-aggro. Covis, when you're done, this one. And Palace, why don't you go ahead and open the hermetic crates? Infestation, jump to location. Okay, let's have everyone back off to here. Oh, actually hack that, and then everyone else can like come in here. Theron here, Connor here, and Rollins, you can go here. Lucia, you go here. And let's do melee weapons again. Okay, let's get you guys into spots where I know you'll be able to see. Okay. Feels like it's about the same size. No, this one's significantly smaller. Sadwander Kif. Oh no. Oh god. Escort Kif. Okay, hacking's almost done. Go ahead and melee attack the spider. Area is now safe. Okay, cool. So I don't know why some of them don't go hostile. Open. Quest complete, and we have a raid. Okay. 7. Okay. And it's hivers. It looks like hivers mostly with melee weapons. Okay. Covis, why don't you open that? And then everyone else. Let's like get up here. And we'll just like mow these hivers down. Hopefully. Still some like stray insects that aren't hostile but are a target. Oh, Kif. Oh god. Wait, are you guys attacking him? Oh crap. Let's go this way. Everyone come this way. Oh no, you guys go this way. Some of you guys defend. Some of you guys come this way. Okay, cool. They're heading out. You defend yourself. Melee attack him. You're heavily armored. Why did you put... Oh, did you drop your sword? Did they disarm you? Oh, no. Oh, no. What are these? I didn't realize that there were any in there. Okay. Theron, you go... Greatsword, search and destroy, and you guys go melee search and destroy as soon as I get your weapons equipped. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, stay away from Kif. He's having a bad time. He's very emotional. Okay, you guys, why don't you guys range search and destroy? Oh no, they're after Kif. We're coming. And another infestation. Oh my, wait, where is this infestation happening? Right there. In the fire room, that's great. Okay, everyone come out here. Oh, it's not happening in the fire room. It's happening in a room that's about to be on fire that Kif is wandering into. Oh no. Okay. Oh my god, Kif. Well, here's the thing. If they down him, we'll be able to leave immediately after killing these guys, because then we can just carry him off the map. So I kind of almost hope that he gets downed. I just hope he doesn't get any permanent injuries. Kif, I made you a ranger because I was starting to like you. Okay, you guys need to come into here. Kif is down. Perfect. Okay, quest complete. Worlds. Can we reform caravan? No, there's still some hostiles on the map somewhere. Search and destroy. Where are you? Oh, is it just the hives? Okay, world. There's still some enemies on the map. Okay. Where are you guys going? Oh, there's a hive up there. Okay. Okay, world. Oh my gosh. Okay. We didn't lose anyone. Hopefully we won't lose anyone except Kif. Kif. Okay, let's look at your health real quick. 8 hours. Nothing permanent. Amazing. Pemmican, we can basically bring all this stuff because we brought the woolly mammoth with us. We can sell that. So we'll take it. And then we'll smelt down anything that we don't use. Thrumbo, someone dropped theirs. Okay, ooh, nice, some gold, silver. Were any of you guys good? You're a hiver, so that's a no from me. Gourmand jogger, you could be a villager. Health, missing some stuff. Strongback vengeful. Ooh, melee shooting. Vengeful, he's gonna be so angry at us constantly. Whatevs, Dan, you're coming with us. Okay, we have everyone that we're gonna take. Send. Okay, awesome. Thanks for hanging out, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, I look forward to us getting one more quest about the Mystic Orb and finally getting our first relic. And I'll catch you guys later. Until then, bye.